Welcome to the ParcelPedia podcast, the ultimate guide to all things shipping and business services in Frisco, Texas. From U.S. Mail and FedEx to private mailboxes and packing supplies, we've got you covered. Stay tuned for a special discount code to save on your next order. And now, delivering expert tips and insider insights with a smile, here's your host, James Banks, owner of ParcelPedia.
Looking to cut costs on shipping, shredding, or notary services? James breaks down the coupon system at ParcelPedia, including a special offer just for podcast listeners. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sofia Yvette, co-host and producer, back in the studio today with owner of ParcelPedia, James Banks. James, so great to have you back on. How are you?
Hey, Sophia, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm also doing well. Now, James, in today's episode, it will be packed with smart ways to stretch $1 at ParcelPedia. Can you shed some light on more ways to save with ParcelPedia, such as what coupons you offer? And can you explain the podcast coupon for our listeners here?
Oh, for sure. Great topic. The podcast coupon. It's as simple as it sounds. If you just mention that you either saw a podcast, you can tell us about an episode, or just mention the word podcast when you come in, and you instantly save 10% off select shipping services. So we're going to offer that on anything that's FedEx, anything that's done with DHL, or anything with U.S. Mail, Priority Mail, and up. And that's going to include for your total bill. So if you have 3, 4, 5, 6 shipments to do, it's a good time to round them all up and get 10% off your total bill. Just mention podcasts while you're here, or that you saw it, or that you saw it, come across your Facebook feed, and we're happy to apply that discount for you. That's just one discount we offer, special one for the podcast. We also offer first-time shipper discount. So anytime someone comes in and ships for the very first time, we've never had them in the store, we always offer automatic 10% off any shipping that they may use. Other ways to save in the store to stretch your dollar is bulk. A lot of ways to save are by using bulk. So if you're coming to shred, we do it off of a weight basis, which is 99 cents per pound. However, if you may have been tuned into our shredding episode, you will know that over 35 pounds gets you down to 80 cents per pound. So if you have paper and it's piling up, it's good, let it pile up a little bit. That way you can save some money on the back end by bringing it all in one go. Another way to save, if you're shipping out, you ship regularly, or you ship, maybe some things to friends or family members, if you can, find a way to ship multiple items in one box versus, I'll ship a thing on Monday and then come back on Wednesday and ship, and come back on Friday and ship. You're going to spend way more money doing it that way. And we can help you box things up so you don't have to box them up. You can bring them all to us, and we'll pack it in the most cost-effective way, and that'll help you save right away. As far as any kind of like coupons, clip out coupons, we don't really do that. We don't force you to do that. We're always looking to find the best value for you while you're here. So we're always shopping the best price. And we're always let you know, like, hey, you're just about 2 copies away from going down a tier in our, per copy pricing. So if you like, we can do a couple more. If you're here to get office supplies, we'll let you know which ones are buy one, get one free, so that you can, double up on your purchases. It's just kind of the philosophy, just the psychology here in ParcelPedia. We're always just looking to save and looking to make things easier for you, and just more efficient. So that's just some of the few ways that we help you save. But as far as like actual true discount codes, podcast will get you the 10% off every time.
Now, is the coupon valid across all services like shredding, packing, and mailbox rentals?
The podcast coupon is more geared towards shipping, though. If you come and you're adamant about using that coupon and all you need to do is shred, we'll help you out. I mean, that's the spirit of ParcelPedia. You came in here with the code, we'll find a way to use it for you. So the only thing that is off limits, and it's not us, it's just the way it works, is U.S. government. I can't reduce postage stamps lower than what the actual rate of postage stamps are, nor can I do that for like their first class postage. So unfortunately, the price you see the post office, it's hard to beat that. That's where you're going to see across the board, no matter where you go. But other than that, your FedEx, your international, notary, I cannot, it's another state fee. I can't take the fee down. But ways to save is if you need multiple copies of a notary, bring them all at once, because any additional copies are just an additional $1. Versus if you do, a notary one day and then come in the next day and say, hey, I need another one of these. it's going to be a brand new $10 fee because it's a new notary, new input for that day, and a whole new record. So it's better to knock it out at once, and that way it'll save you some money. If you have a multi-page notary, you'll save that way too, because we always do the additional pages at $1 each. Just little things. So little tips and tricks. You can always call in. You can tune into the podcast where you'll learn different ways to save. But just come in and let us know, like, hey, I'm working with this budget, and we'll find a way to make it work. So we're here to help you. We're not here to pick your pocket. We're here to help you, and you can pick our brains.
Now, how are coupon announcements made? Is it online, in store, or through the podcast only?
Yeah, so not podcast only. Some, every now and again, especially during the holidays, is a great time to watch out on the Facebook, as we'll make posts and let you know what kind of deals we may have going. Sometimes it's deals on off supply. Sometimes it's deals on like stocking stuffers around the Christmas time. And sometimes it's a special on the passport photos during like the summertime. So it's a good idea to look in at the Facebook page, but we'll also post it here on the podcast. We'll let you know, when we have the deals coming up. And you can always call us or just go to our website as well, ParcelPedia.com.
Are there currently any of the coupons right now for passports?
So no, I don't have a current passport coupon right now. I can tell you though, even without the coupon, we are the most cost-effective passport photo within the city of Frisco across the board. No one has a better price than us, so you're saving automatically by coming to us. But typically at the start of the summer, like right around end of May, June is when we have those passport specials.
Now, what feedback have you heard from customers who use these coupons regularly?
One thing they love is our copy coupons. So it's not necessarily a coupon, it's just a pricing structure. Anytime you go over 100 copies, you automatically slash the cost in half. So like our teachers, our after school programs, they love that because they're making so many printouts. And they know that they come here, the bigger the job, the better the price. So they just love that idea. So those are some of the ways, that we're trying to help you out. If you're going to be printing, it means we'll save some money and get the more bang for your buck by getting a larger quantity for yourself. So those are some of the things that we see on a regular basis, people knowing, that that's what they need to do to get that price structure. And also around mailboxes, we offer a deal on renewals. When you go to 6 months or a year, we always throw in some free months. So a lot of our mailbox holders will opt for that when they renew. And they use that just about every time because they know it's like, hey, if I'm going to be paying for it, I may as well get, more value for my dollar. So they typically go for that option.
Final question for you today. Are there plans to expand the coupon program or introduce loyalty rewards?
So one thing I've always stressed here, no one is any more special than anybody else. I like to believe that anyone that walks into ParcelPedia, whether they fresh to Frisco or fresh to Texas, or maybe been here and lived in there 60 years, but just walking our door for the first time, I'm going to treat you like a customer that comes to me every day. And that's to say that everyone's treated at the highest level of respect. We're going to give you the best deal. We're going to help you out to the best of our capabilities. And we're always going to get you out the door at the least amount of money out of your pocket as possible. So we're not here to try to get you to spend a lot. We're here to try to help you. And in that way, a lot of times that is saving you money. So no loyalty programs, but just understand that we're always loyal to the customer. So as soon as you walk through the door, you're going to be getting VIP access.
Amazing. Well, James, thank you again for sharing with us how we can save at ParcelPedia. We'll catch you in the next episode. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Same to you.
Thanks for joining us on the ParcelPedia podcast. Don't forget, mention podcast at our store to snag 10% off select shipping services. Stop by at 8992 Preston Road, Suite 110, Frisco, Texas, or give us a ring at 972-335-1450. We're here to make your shipping a breeze. Until next time, keep shipping and smiling.
Awesome, James. That was a lot of fun.
Okay, good. I was a little bit more nervous than that one. I will say that, but